no numbers, there's no pictures, there's no videos, there's no gameplay. I don't like it.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today, Freemers, we are back with the Palia playthrough, episode 235. We are going to continue on the build here. So we are currently trying to build Glade from Freems, but we need to go out and do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of entrepreneuring, if you will. We need to go look for a certain object. Realistically, I need 2 of them, but it depends on how much they cost. Now, the quickest way to get money in this game is cake parties, so I might do that off stream to get them if they're super pricey. If I'm able to get them with renown, that's something too, you know. Maybe Kenyatta will give me a discount considering we're dating, you know, but who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen here? But I do not know. I do not know. I also gotta sell. I forget I have a freaking platinum ingot in my inventory. I gotta sell it. I'm gonna sell it to Zeki. Hello, Ani. What a cool guy. Hello, Zeki. I'm just selling this. Thanks. Not nearly enough money for what we're doing here, but no, I don't remember what this thing is called, but I'm looking at the Shrouded Glade image and I have it in my head, so I know what it looks like. My love. Dat. How do you get this? Housing slots 2. I want a gazebo. That's what I want. Not a pavilion. That might be the only thing. It's 10,000 gold. So. Oh, they actually have gold flooring? That's crazy. I didn't even see all this. Copper flooring. But guess what it costs to probably... Dude, it probably costs a lot to get this. Be honest. Well, so what is... How do you get housing slot... How do you get this done? Housing slots 2. Let's look this up. Palia housing slots 2. How do you... There's a Reddit on this. How do you get this accomplishment? So you have 5 slots in total, then you'll unlock that achievement, get a free gazebo. Okay, so we have to actually go and look at this. But also, should we buy another crafting license? I don't think I'm going to, but okay. So that answers that question. Actually, while I'm here, let's go buy some more. We gotta buy more the freaking concrete blocks, because if we don't do this, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Purchase. Dude, these are cheap. These are 10 gold a pop. I gotta buy them. We're not even close to being done with this build, so we're probably not going to get it done in this episode, but I imagine, like, you know, we'll get it done at some point. Come on. And I'll do a cake party off recording just because, like, I think it'd be easier to do that and just like dink around. Someone's like, okay, everyone, ready? Yes, chef. I actually bailed on the last cake party I was in. I don't know why I did. I think just because like I was done. I think I recorded it too, so it'll be probably put alongside another video, but who knows? My finger's getting tired, dude. This is kind of like, there's no slider. You can't do a slider, man. It's really stupid. Okay, that should be enough for now. Let's head back home. So I'm gonna follow the Reddit guide here. Go off of that. And then We'll see how this goes. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. We also got to swap back to the other house. Nia Dior, whoa, from TikTok? Crazy. Dude, I love making that joke. It's a funny bit. It's a good bit. All right, so we got to swap back. So it said on the drop down menu. You have to purchase, wait, you have to purchase 3? That's how you get it? 75,000 gold? That is robbery. What the dude. So I have to do one more, but I only have Wugga Chug and Shrouded Glade on here. Yeah, no shot, dude. No, I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? God, dude. You'd have to be crazy. 75K. That's a number. That for sure is a number, dude. That's crazy. I'm selling those arrows. That's free money right there. So we are definitely gonna need to do a cake party regardless. That's hilarious though. That is something. That's wow, out of this world, huh? Golly, 75K for another plot? Frick, are these still making wood? You're done. I know you are. Sure, I'll throw another. Why not? You're done, definitely. But there you go. Done. Throw you in there. Sure. Whitestone slab. Why not? Okay. And just while I'm here, how much do we have now? 600? Okay, it's about what I need. I don't know if we might get stopped here because I don't think we're gonna have enough to even finish. I can hope. We can pray, you know? I think that's kind of all that matters. But yeah, so we need to buy, it says we need to buy 3 additional housing slots from drop down menu. So you'll have 5 slots in total and then you'll unlock that achievement. What do you mean 5 slots? 3 additional? So like, what do you mean 5 slots? No, I have 1, 2, 3. So you would need a total of 5? Okay. So I'll keep that in mind. We're just gonna have to hope that people are doing cake parties 24/7 on the Palia party thing and go from there. That's ridiculous, man. That's crazy. But hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, so what? We need more flooring. That's right. I think we need more flooring. How much more flooring do we need? Let's do 50. We'll do 50 of those. So we're not going to be able to finish Shrouded Glade here, but I might submit it to see what people think of it. To be like, hey, look at this. And they're going to be like, wow! Also, I'm going to go grab those walls real quick. I'm wondering how... This is going to look so weird if it's just these two and then the additional level. I think we can pull it off, but I don't know. Because I want to do, because that's 5 levels up. We can probably do like 2 or something like that, but we'll see. But that's going to be a lot of... But I think that's going to work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See if it works out. If not, it's whatever. But I don't even know how big the gazebos are, but it looks like we're just not going to be able to, I don't know, it looks like we're not going to be able to do gazebos for a while. Going smoothly. Okay. Like, I think this is enough for gazebo. Well, no. Sorry. Gazebos aren't on this level. It's the fencing. Gazebos have to be on the top level. That's right. I'm looking at it wrong. That's why we need all the space up top, and that's how... I think we're going to be able to start on that in this episode, but we'll see. I think we got enough rocks to keep us going for a little bit. But we're basically going to do, like... It looks like we're doing fencing on the front and then hedges on the back, which, again, I can't get the hedges right now because Essence Grind is terrible, and I hate it, and it's bad. And Singularity 6 should do something about it, you know? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down, sonny boy? I just hope they do something. I don't know. I think what they need to do is increase the amount you get. I think that's what's bugging me. Like, if it was 50 essence per normal tree cutting, like big tree cutting, brother, we'd be in business. We'd be so good. But at the moment, it's just garbage, and it's not what I want for essence. Not fun. The grind is it's not bearable at all. How the heck are we gonna do that? I didn't even think about this one. This is something I didn't think about. How are you gonna... Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I mean, if it went out like a little bit, like just like not that to that length, I think I have an idea. I think it's gonna look fine. I think it's gonna look fabulous. It'll look good. Trust me. Trust me on this. I know things. I know things about stuff and stuff about things. And gosh golly, I think that's gonna be the best looking. That's gonna be the best looking thing I've ever seen of stuff. You know? You picking up what I'm putting down, kid? Also, give me that. Nope, that's not what I highlighted. Freaking game, put my wall back. Brick you. My legs are twitching as I'm trying to build this. It's bad. I've got plot fever, dude. Did this when I was making attics. Actually, is this gonna be easier? Shouldn't be. Same difficulty of building. Well, this works. See, this wants to cooperate. The other part, not so much. I'll do this, though, because this is easier than actually, like, being up there. Takes more time. Oh, we're almost here. Okay, and I gotta go get more blocks, so I gotta unstuck myself. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go make some more floors. We're gonna make a 50. Pog. All right, we're going back. Oh, yeah, okay. This is so much easier. Hold on. I'm not gonna eat my words there. Don't you put those down there. Come on now. Yeah, this is the way I should have done it from the start. Makes it so much easier just placing these blocks, these little blocks, dude. Okay. Okay. Now that's done. Time for the fencing. Now, my idea here is we'll do fencing around the side. I'm sorry? You have to place it on the ground? Frick, dude! That messes up all our plan. I had plans for the fencing, and you've screwed them. You're telling me you can't place fencing on basic blocks? Well, that's kind of cringe. Got a whole plan. I had a plan. Okay, fine. Next best plan, we're using blocks. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if this works. Oh, don't pick up that whole thing. You know what's good for you. Trying something. I don't know how this is gonna look. I think that actually looks pretty cool. But I can't do it every time because the game's gonna freak out if I do. Well, I wish I could just do it. Wait, what do you mean interior decor? Screw yourself. What do you mean? Brother, it's not, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, the game's freaking out. The game's having a panic attack. It's not great. Why do... Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say... Explain to me why I have to fix that. I'm trying to make... Well, wait, hold on. Do we... Fence... Oh, right. The hedges have to be in the back. Actually, you know what? I feel like this is a waste of materials and a waste of time. I think we're just gonna use hedges along the whole wall. I'm hoping it's cheap to make them, because if it's not, I'm gonna be upset. Because I'm gonna have to do a lot. It's not gonna look pretty. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I wonder if we just do, like, if we do this. I think overall this might look better. Just doing the... Yeah, I think it's gonna look better if we just do that. This is going to be the most bare bones looking thing, and I'm not going to submit this for a home tour until we get the stuff we need. So it's going to be a bit, but I have goals in that regard. Okay. That's so risky. Actually, the risky... Hold on, can we not... You're not going to lock? What do you mean? Yeah, frick you. What is happening here? So, different levels. Okay. Frick. It's fine. Some of you are probably like, why aren't you matching the rock lines to their proper line? Well, here's the thing. Fun fact for you all. I don't care. I'm not that... I'm not that hyper fixated on, like, things. I don't have, like, huge OCD where I need to do that. Some things I'd like to look perfect than others, but, like, it's whatever. I think we're only gonna do... So we'll do this much. But it depends on this, right? Because I think I have to build to that height. But let's keep building here and see. I wish you could like hold crouch or something. Okay. Yep. See how many blocks this is saving? But I couldn't do it for down there because it would look weird if I did that. You would see like holes and everything. But I mean, overall, this is looking pretty good so far. So that's 2. How many did I do here? 4? Total 4? To get 5. So I'm going to need to do... Because I'm trying to get 3. Would this be enough? I think? 4 to get 5. 2 to get 3. So if I did 3 to get 4... Yeah, no, I think that looks right. Okay. So the next part of this is going to be crazy. So essentially... Okay, well that... It's not what I wanted to do, but essentially we have to build that too high. Now I have to freaking unstuck again. This is the problem with not putting blocks down, I guess, is I will get stuck if I don't fix that. We're not trying to drop down. We have to build this 4 high. So we're gonna need to build a lot of blockarinos. Nope, just yep. I don't even know if we can do this without. Is that accurate? Hold on. That might be fine. Yep, that's good. Can you like go straight? Hello? Good lord, man. Wait, is that 4 high or is that 3 high? Oh, that's 3 high. Oh yeah, we need to go a little higher. Don't make me fall over. Oh, you. Yeah, well, it needs to be that high. And then, so we need to have walls going up to the thing. I don't know how this is going to look. This is going to look so weird. Because we have to have walls blocking this. And I don't know if that's... It's going to look real odd looking like... We might have to cut down? No? I don't know. I'll figure it out. It shouldn't be that hard of a problem to fix. Maybe. But we need more walls. Steven, the walls? Steven, the walls. You need to make them now. 50 builders stone walls coming right up, sir. Oh, boy. I don't know how... We'll probably have to go around the outside because I don't think we can even do anything here. Or we just do it from afar and hope for the best. You know, that's the right way to do it. Yeah, dude, I'll just guesstimate. That's a great thing to do. Just like assume you're on the right path. I can at least tell when it's snapping in, but this is gonna look so awkward, I think. Okay, you won't even see that, so that's fine. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Although you'll see this, because it's not... Okay, it's not lining up right. That's the issue. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do... Yep. I will hide that. I don't think it's gonna be hugely noticeable, but... Again, this is like a... Wait, hold on. Is this... That should be going... Why are we doing that? Don't understand. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, just kind of it's gonna have to be too high here. And this is where we get to figure out how we're handling the ramp situation. don't know why that's fading through. Like, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. We're good. I at least would love to get the foundation for this built to make it happen. But we'll see. Well, it's working so far. How are we gonna get... I'm gonna have to go along the outside. I think that's the only... It's the only solution I have. So far. But, we'll see. Alright, let's go get some more, dude. Should've brought the crafting table closer to me, but whatever. It's fine. I do see the decor limit. It's 3,500. I'm not worried about it, because we're not going to hit that limit. There's no way. If we hit that limit, I'd cry. But they're not going to limit me here. Also, is there a way to, like... hide this now? Just... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Kind of? That's kind of what I wanted, but, like, that's not... That doesn't look terrible, actually, but that's the way we're gonna have to do it. It's not gonna be noticeable to the outside, which is really cool. I approve. I think it looks lovely. And here's the problem. I think I have an idea on how we can fix this. Kind of. But it would have to be like... can we even pull this off here? Like that. And then you do like this on top. It looks so weird, but like that's the way I see it working. Wait, is that... Oh, we need to go higher. Oh. Oh yeah, we actually need to go higher. We can make the third story. Cool. Awesome. How curious. And then nope. Sorry. We'll do... Wait, do we have to go... Oh, we have to go one higher? No way. Wait, where'd that block go? Oh, I ran out. That's why. Okay, hold on. I'll go make more. How many we need to make? Like, I'm gonna make 10. I'm not gonna overdo it, because I genuinely don't know how many we need. I'm gonna make 10. I don't think we're getting this done today, though. Like, I genuinely believe we're gonna have to pause on it just because of how long this is taking. Well, not how long it's taking, but like the materials required to do this is something else. I think I think this will do it. I think this is the height limit. I think. Oh, that's perfect. And then you do like, yeah, dude. Oh, we're so back. But I don't know how much room we have to work with now because of how much we've had to take away. That's the main issue. But I think we'll have enough space to work. Yeah, no. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. But we're going to start down here. So we got to start building. We got to start building little guys. Why doesn't it just turn? Like, or just be the way I want it to be when I first start doing it? Yeah, so that's going to be the outside. Also, look at the sunset off of the water, dude. That's so sick. This game's cool, man. Pretty neat, you know? Okay, let's start with this, and then let's start making this thing happen. Well, wait, is it saying like I could do that? Yeah, but it's not gonna work for what I want to do. Beautiful. That works. Sweet. Done. Should be able to finish this wall and then start building on the floor, I think. I believe. We'll see how it works. I don't know. But I'm hoping for the best. I truly am. Hoping we can wrap this up. We probably won't be able to wrap the walls up because look at how much we have to build on top of that. I think that's just too much. But the same can be said for the flooring. I don't know. But I think it would be easier if we got the walls done first. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I just think it would help. You know? But who knows? See, we're already out of walls. I think we'll get the walls done first and then work on flooring. I'll just keep making little by little, bit by bit. 50, please. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a bunch more rocks. That's how I got most of the material, just by getting rocks, because I don't have the money to buy them all, you know? But it's fine. Was this also for? Oh, it's for the whole way. Except we have these here, but because I had to make it look like that. Someone's gonna be impressed by this just on the base, but like the foundation of it, that's what's gonna be impressive for people. But like I still gotta add stuff to it. It's not gonna be fully done until I can acquire that stuff, which is gonna take money, essence. It's like, oh my god, dude, you know? Whatever it takes to make the hedges. That's another thing too. It's like that's on top of that another expense. Oh, we're almost there. Perfect. Because I really do want to work on the outside wall, get that done. That's can I reach that from here? Oh, come on, dude. Frick you, man. Now I gotta unstuck myself because the game's being silly. Doesn't want me to have anything done today. It's fine. Sure, that's fine. Okay. to do this from the side. Yup. Had it. You've got to be kidding me, dude. God, man, this game is so silly. Yeah, I know I can't place it there. Stupid. I was trying to place it there. Frick, man. Now, what's cool about that being there, so having this like this, it's not going to be noticeable to, like, a lot of people, which is cool, but now that's done. We can start working on the walls here. Wait, hold on. Oh, frick, I'm dumb. I forgot to do... I gotta do it too high. We gotta go back up there. I forgot to do it. It's gotta be 4 high. It can't be any less. Look how massive this is, man. Holy. It looks really cool. I will say I don't like that this is sticking out, but it's fine because we're gonna fix it. Like, we're gonna fix it in post, so it's not gonna be noticeable. Hopefully the hedges will fix that, but who knows? How do we do this? How do we get up there? I can't even do it from here. I think. This is dangerous work, man. Don't try this at home. I think we're just gonna have to, like, screw it and do it from outside. Or, even better idea. Right, that's outside the okay, hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. We have to, like, essentially, we have to try... God. Okay. So this is what we're gonna have to do. And this is gonna be the most awkward build ever. But I have to try and reach over there. That's what's gonna be so bad about this, is trying to reach. I think I'll have enough flooring to do it, but I don't know. And because we're so high up, you can't actually place anything down there. Oh, yes, you can. I'm a liar. Sorry, I don't know my facts. Please work. Pretty pleased with cherries on top. Please. Just work for me, please. Oh my god, look how far away we are, and the game's like, I want to place it over there. Had it. I had it. Just, yeah. Guess this is how we're doing it. This might be the only way we can do this. I don't think we can do it from the outside. I thought we couldn't, but because it needs to be 4 high, nope. Not happening. Not in the slightest. Add it. It's not valid placement. You're not valid placement, dude. Your mom's not valid placement. Frick you. Your mom. Why is this not working? Why do you hate me? Bro, just lock the frick in. Oh my god. Nope, that's not where I wanted it, but close enough. Okay. Can we actually reach this from here? I can't tell. So that would be a no. We're gonna have to go make more. We're gonna make 50. Well, I don't think we can make 50. We can make like 48. Or no, 49. I think 49, right? Yep. 49. That's pretty good. Those are stone walls. I'm cooked. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try this then. I think I have an idea on how I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be so sketchy, but look at my feet, dude. Oh, the tricks people probably have to pull off to do this. There we go. I got it. Oh my god. Just lock in, dude. It looks so silly. This isn't, dude, the crotch would be destroyed, I'm just saying. Okay. That looks accurate. Yep. Well, I made a bunch of these. We're committing to this now. This might be the way to do it, actually, because it is working. It's not like it's not working, you know? Okay. It's working. This is scuffed, but it's working. That's all that matters. God, I hope. I don't know if I'll be able to build the building I want to build, but because there's a big, like, this big academy building, right? And I don't I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because of how much spacing we have, but we'll try something. Who knows? We'll maybe do small buildings or small little custom buildings. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. The little feet, dude. Yeah, this is not intended. But if I could float around, I would, you know? That'd be the way to do it, I guess. Hey, why are you not locking in, dude? There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, boy. We have to go so far. There's no way, dude. There's no way we're making it the whole way. 44, so that's like, I mean, we might get halfway. Who knows? I'm planning to build on more floor tiles, but it's fine. This probably isn't going to look the way I want it to look because Shrouded Glade has more stairs, but I think we'll just do something tinier or something, not to make it look exact, because like I said, this is not going to be exact. If it was going to be exact, I'd do it exact, but I'm not. I'm just, like, barely doing it. Holy. Okay. Come on. Putting it right there, I think, is well, kind of the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. It's like somewhere in the middle or something, like here. And luckily, it'll be easy to get back up here again if we do fall, but I don't think we will. But who knows? Yeah, like right in the center there, I think that's like that's the sweet spot. Dude, ankles are cooked. Like, brother, there's no way. You're not surviving that surgery, dude. Okay. Just gotta check the outside, you know? We're actually getting pretty close to the center, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty pog. Okay, looking snazzy. I think we'll be able to pull this off. Who knows? I just hope. Well, do we want to even? There's pergolas up. I guess there's only one. I'll still do I'll still do the whatever they're called on the sides, and then try to figure out how to make a small, tiny academy. I don't think it's gonna happen. We can. I'm gonna try and do something. I'm gonna try, but obviously that takes time and gold, and we don't have gold, but we do have time. Go. It's just the ankles, dude. They don't curve like that. They really don't. I'm gonna try and explain that to Singularity 6 and be like, hey, listen, my character's legs are kind of broken at the moment. Can you pay for the hospital bill? And they're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, I mean, times are kind of tough at the moment. I'm be like, well, you know, I play your game, so you gotta fix my cankles, dude. These bad boys won't fix themselves, you know. Oh, almost fell. That wouldn't. I could have died. Okay. A lot of people are just going offline and online. There's no one talking in the plot chats. I mean, people usually don't, but like... Okay. What are we at? 8? So we can do 2 more walls. We're not even there yet, dude. Oh. Well, we're trying. I also do need to brighten up the place a little bit. I know, like, we'll probably put lights or something all around. Probably tall lights or something. There we go. Don't fall off now. That's a broken ankle. You don't want to risk that. Hospital. How do we have 2 left? What's the math there? Oh, right. 3. Wait, I had 8. I had 8 in total, right? 3, that's 5. Oh. I guess we're putting the last 2 on here. Well, suppose that's that, huh? Oh, we had a good run. Also, something looks... Does something look... Hold on. Something looks off about that. No! I almost had it. Whatever. Something looks off about my placement there on the... I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. Yeah, that don't look right. Hold on. Pick up that. Just Please, humor me. Oh, but see, it's not connected. It's fine. Wait, hold on. No, that's not what I want you to do. You're gonna connect to the... Yep. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about seeing a hole through the floor. It's fine. It's whatever. Not connected. It's fine. This is how it's gonna work. It's how it is. But we are definitely gonna need a lot more rocks, and holy, because 100 rocks makes 50 of the materials to make these guys. So we need 100 rocks and possibly money. I might just buy them instead of going for all of that, because I don't know. I don't really want to farm for all of that. Unfortunate though that we can't use the fencing on blocks. I really hate that, actually. Like, what are we doing? Like, I could place fencing down here, but like I don't, like, it doesn't need it, you know? It doesn't. But I mean, truly, we've made great progress on Shrouded Glade, or tried to make great progress on it. I didn't really want to make the walls yet. I was gonna focus more on the flooring, but it's fine. But yeah, what do we have for like buildings? Didn't we have a freaking... Oh, we do have a windmill. Okay, the windmill. I think I'm gonna use that for a tower, probably. If I can, if there's a taller thing I could use, I'll try that. But like, conservatory could probably use that as like the academy building, or try to. I don't know. Oh, cool. I can actually see how big it's gonna be if I were to use... Don't tell me you can't place build... No. You can't? What do you mean? Are we not going to be able to do that? That's really unfortunate. Then this whole project is a sham if we can't do that. Okay, but you can place regular items on there. See, that's what's not making sense to me. If you can place regular items on there, what... Do you have to play... Oh, is it like built stuff can only... No? I don't know. That's really strange. I kind of hate that a little bit. I do. I'm not a big fan of that. I guess we could Google it. Can you place houses on building blocks? Palia. You can use building blocks, and no, you cannot place a complete existing house on a building blocks in Palia. Brick. So the gazebo won't even matter if we try to do it. But you can place hedges on these, so that part's fine. I don't know, man. I think we're just gonna have to get creative or something. We're gonna have to figure something out, because the housing is gonna make this all come together. The hedges too, but like, housing was supposed to be like the primary thing here that was gonna make this all complete. Maybe the gazebo doesn't count as a housing object. There was one thing I did try placing on here, and I don't know if it would have worked. Yeah, hold on. That's so weird. That's so dumb, dude. Because it kind of makes all this work pointless, right? But I'm still gonna commit to this. I'm not committing. We're gonna find a way to make this work, because that's housing. So I mean, so the windmill must... Oh, God, what a disaster, huh? What a disaster. But I think we're still gonna keep going on it, because I have faith in this project, you know. But yeah, we'll keep on keeping on with this. I mean, I don't know. It's just it's mind-boggling that you can't place a house on... That's stupid. That's actually dumb, because you can place basic items on top of the, like, if you can place basic items on top of the blocks, you should be able to do housing. It makes zero sense to me why you wouldn't be able to, but we'll figure something out. That's just what's gonna hurt me is if the gazebo can't go on there. That might break me a little bit. Might. I don't know. I'm assuming that if the gazebo is just an item you can place, if it's in your inventory, you can just grab it. That would be phenomenal. That would be great. But if it's not and we can't place it, that's a snag in our plans, and the base is going to be kind of nothing. That's what's going to piss me off, is not having anything on the top layer. But we'll make her work. We'll do it. But I don't know. It's kind of a mess, actually. Actually, let me go back to the house real quick, the main house, which Freems Estate. Yes, I would like to load Freems Estate. That's crazy, though, that you can place blocks inside the house, but you can't put houses on top of the blocks. I don't understand that. I really don't. I think Singularity 6 is gonna have to change things around here for the better. You know what I'm saying? There we go. 8 of those. Are there any in here? Well, something's cooking, but I don't... Those white stone blocks, what do you even use them to make? Are we doing hearts? Open, open, open? What's open? Yeah, I don't know what you... Can you make... Wait, can you make the... No? What do you use the white... Hold on, can I look up what that is? The, Thank you, weenies. Oh, they're doing a party. That's what they're doing. Whitestone. No, whitestone slab. What do you even use that for? Stone slab Palia. I just want to see what do you craft with it? What do you craft with it? Crafting. Expand. Elderwood Idol and Elderwood Idol 4. There's no way that's it. For that's crazy. Wait, then I should just sell these. Give me those. Frick you, man. Cancel it. Yeah. What the heck? Then I'm selling I'm selling everything. I'm selling those. The fact that there's no purpose to them is crazy. I kind of hate that. I really do. It's kind of awkward. And cringe. Throw them in. Unbelievable. They have no purpose in crafting. I don't understand that. Who came up with that idea? Because I want to punch him square in the mouth, dude. That's crazy that you can't make any blocks with those. Then why did I... They only have 2 purposes in crafting. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, furniture making. Oh. Can't make any blocks with them, though. You can make furniture with them, but, like... I'm not doing that. Sorry, I refuse. Also, fencing probably... Oh, sorry. I'm not throwing them in there. Fencing will probably have no function for Shrouded Glade. I'll probably save it for, like, Seaside or something. Something like that. We'll see. Who knows? I don't know. Frick, man. This whole Shrouded Glade build has gone downhill significantly. We've made a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes, streamers, but you know, we'll get through it. I promise. I think I promise. I don't know. Could sell the iron. Could sell the copper. Could sell a lot of things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll attempt to build Shrouded Glade in the future. I gotta get a lot of rocks, like a lot of the stone slabs, but We will make it happen for sure. But anywho, framers, that's going to be the episode for today. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, goodbye. I'm almost tempted to just try and create something for my little display, but I don't know what. It's what's really bugging me. But anywho, we got some chatty plushies to play with. Come here, little guys. We got 20 of these bad boys. We're going to pick up all the pools. Just the pools. Okay. I like how it's empty in here again. It's just, there's nothing in the center, although there should be, but I think it's just going to be plushies. So one of these guys is going in here. I don't know where. Oh, I do have that plushie. I was just checking. Chatty, where do you want to go? You want to be in the center of the room? Like, I guess we could put him in the center again. I just want something to put him on, not a pool. Pool I have other plans with. We can. That's what we might have to go. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna make a homestead, so we're gonna make a freaking. He's getting bottom of the barrel. He's getting a little cabin. What? Oh, sideboard. It's cool. Okay. And can Chatty sit on this thing? Beautiful, that's all I wanted. Okay, we can put the other thing back, because why not? Why not? We got big things to do. Throw it back in there, I guess. Also throw... No, hold on. Throw that in there. Easy. Put that there, boom. I'm gonna put the Bahari board. So what does this thing look like? Is it just it's a little skateboard? Dude, could you, hold on. Just out of curiosity, I don't know if you... So you can put this on here, but can Chatty skateboard? I was gonna put it on, like, I was gonna put it in here because this is my little decor room and this is where I have a lot of my skateboards, but like the fact that you can I don't even know if that one's meant to hang on a wall, so I don't know where I would put it. I think I'm just gonna leave it where it is, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, that's kind of golden. Like, that is that's something. You get it, Chatty. Also, you can't put anything okay, I was gonna say, because that's probably what I would put in the center of that room, but I feel like that's good enough. He's just skateboarding. So silly, dude. I was also gonna put a Chatty in here, in this room. Wait, why do I have two of these? That's fine. I was gonna put a Chatty in here. Chatty, you want to take a bath, dude? He actually can't reach the bottom of that, unfortunately. He can sit on here though. Could I can put Chatty on the top shelf, I think, because I could have him sit in the chair. Oh, you can't actually put him in the chair. Oh, put him on the bedside, I guess, but like, hold on. I got an idea. Give me the ducks. They don't need to be on the shelf. I might accept the one duck, but like Chatty can go on the top shelf. And then actually, I'm gonna put the bees on the bed. At least some of the bees on the bed. I put all the bees on the bed, I don't know. I think it might be creative as heck. Could I put bees on top of the bee? That'd be funny. That'd be comedy. Alright, give me the other bee. We're redoing this room a little bit just because of how things are now. Yeah, look at that. Bees on the bed. Bees everywhere. Bees on the bed. And Chatty is going to go on the top shelf of this. Assuming... I can't see where he's sitting. I can't see where he's sitting. Oh, that works. And now there's a Chatty on the top shelf. Heck yeah. And then I'm gonna try and do this. There we go. I don't know what these are for. I think they're really dumb, but it's fine. This room's kind of chilling out. I don't know how I feel about the baths, but they can be there. That's fine. Yeah, Chatty's on the top shelf. There's not a place for chat. I could do a Chatty in every room, you know? This room, I don't know. I feel like there's a... How many do you do? Yeah, I do one. That should be enough. And then there, does he just start placing blocks? We're watching a guide right now. This is Pog content. He's like 23 of these blocks. There's no way you need this much. Four there. He does a total of 6. Total of 6. But does he actually use a big one here or not? He doesn't use that. I don't know why. Why does he have that? Okay, so he places it down like real low. About, yeah, that looks about right. Then he starts placing the ramps. Okay. Good. Okay, does he do? He does one straight down the, okay, straight down the middle. Why do you need the block there? That's what I don't understand. Couldn't you just like do this without the block? I don't understand the block. That's what I'm kind of like not grasping, because couldn't you just like Why do you need the block? The guide's a little stupid. Yeah, considering I can just like, yeah, what am I doing? Why am I listening to this guy? Or not listening to him, but like following his lead. Look at this thing, dude. Cake. Hold on. So what's weird about his build is he doesn't, okay, that's kind of dumb. He doesn't make a third stair. I do. I don't want to fall off. Okay, and then he does 2 more here. I mean, all in all, this doesn't seem that hard. Oh, and then he starts placing the little you need a bunch of little blocks. So he jumps over here, places the little blocks. He does 2. Okay. I mean, whether or not this is the way to do it, I mean, we'll see. Okay, then he does 2 more of these. Wait, so he made the stairs. So essentially, he just makes 2. Okay. Come on. It's like glitching out. I wish there was a better... Okay, hold on. Goodness gracious. I wish there was a better way to cover this up. But, like, I don't know what the way to... I don't know. There's not really a good way to cover it up, but... Odd. What? You mean something's in the... Well, then how did he do it? Oh, God. Wait. There's no way, man. That's not what I'm selecting. I'm sorry. Did you not? Game. Lock in. Okay. So we're gonna be stupid now. That's great. Hold on. Throw that away. Cause you can't just dismantle it. Put that there. Now what am I making? Oh, brother. How did he do it? He put it like right next to that railing. Mine's not even close. So is this the point where he starts making... Oh, this is actually the point where he starts building. Well, here's the deal, though. We're gonna need to take this down, all the hard work that we just put into this, and not start over, but kind of start... Yeah, actually start over. Holy frick. Yeah, everything needs to come down. That's crazy. But at least we have the idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, instead of placing that there, I'm gonna place it back 2 steps. So there. And while that is going to cause frustration for a lot of people, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Well, it might be. Who knows? Oh, but that... Oh, my God. Of course. Too close to the railing. Or too close to the wall, I guess. So it can't be there. I mean, I guess right there is fine. I don't know. Just want this thing done. Oh. Nope. Gotta be a little higher than that. Okay. Now we place it. This guy's video is still going. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just trying to get this rebuilt. Now I'm gonna worry about placing the block. Don't matter. See, look how easy this is, dude. I gotta go back a little bit to building the stairs. How did you do it? Wait, did he not put 2 blocks down? He just like... That's all he did. Okay. And then I remember... Okay, well... This is fun. Well, this is easy as pie. Then you go back. And then place 2 down. And then you gotta do 1 more. Oh, goodness gracious. Real buggy. Oh, this works. Oh yeah, this is miles better. Easy. Thanks, little jump man. I would have laughed if it said I couldn't place it. Okay, so... I mean, from here on out, is it just basic? Is it just you're placing the blocks down, that's it? I'm actually just gonna... Wait, why is he doing... He's placing something. What is he place? Why is he placing... He's placing, like... Oh, is it to make it look like it's an attic or something? Or is he gonna take that down? He might just be doing that for... He's doing that for an aesthetic choice. So I could just place blocks willy-nilly now without worry. work with me, game. That stick out on the side of the roof, I'm curious. I mean, it doesn't matter if it will because no one's gonna see it. But like, oh no, you don't even see it. That's sick. I think this guy's doing like stairs as an aesthetic choice to make it look like an addict. Which I get. Also, I kind of want to put walls here to cover that up. I think I will. But yeah, the guy is literally... So he does that as an aesthetic choice. Which I'm not going to screw around with. I don't really care. But dude, this is probably the sickest thing anyone can do in Palia. Also, why is that not even? Sorry. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's so... Okay. Hold on. I see why he's... You could probably place them before and... Or after, right? Oh. That's why... Okay, so that's why he didn't place... Interesting. I guess you don't need this here. Did he do... How many did he do there? Did he do, like... Adding railing. How many did you do? 3? He did 1. 2, did he do a 3? He did a 3rd tier. I don't know if I'd do a 3rd I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. It's just gonna stick out like a sore thumb. How many does he do in total? Does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the... Okay. I'm just curious, how do he doesn't make... I think this one's just going to be a knee a little higher. Did I just remove... God dang it, dude. Don't worry, I'll go and get it back. It's fine. How? Okay, hold on. I mean, so far it's looking good. I don't like the railing, though. The railing's the weirdest part here. I just don't think, like, I don't know. The rails aren't selling it for me, if that makes sense. Like, that's better. I don't know. There's something about it that's just, like, not hitting for me. Can you still fall through even though? No, okay. Okay, well, I think I'll just have to live with it being like that, but then you'd want to place, like, railing, like, I don't know, here maybe? Like that. I don't know, anyway. This is looking pretty nice. Can it go there though? Very good. That's like, okay, that's perfect. Had it. I don't know where it went. There we go. Dude, this is looking phenomenal. This is gonna look good. My first addict. And I'm shaking. I'm visibly shaking. I'm triggered. So unbelievably triggered. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, I'm back to normal. I think my character's finally gone insane. Okay, so we could make some more But this is like a good start. Like I'm glad someone learned how to do this, because like I feel like this would be kind of lost to history books, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel with the railing. I feel like you do without it. You know what I would use in substitution of the railing? Walls. Because I feel like walls would cover it up better. I also feel like that's what people normally use instead of railing. I get the idea of it, but I feel like, yeah, that was kind of a waste. I don't know. But we have the idea down, so that's kind of all that matters. I'm going to see what we can do. Oh, is it done? Oh, it's still going. Let's make some walls, I guess. Yeah, wood wall. How much does that cost? For 3. Oh, we need to get some more wood or something. I might need to do some wood farming off recording. I wish like you could use whatever wood to make the same type of thing you want to make, you know? Because I have a bunch of wood from essence farming. Of course, the game's like, well, no, that's not the same. And also, I wish you could get your materials back after you made something you don't want to make. But yeah, I feel like you could put a wall here or something. Yeah, like this. Exactly like this. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it now. I'll go over a little more. Is that like perfect? Hello. It is kind of perfect. Oh, beautiful. Could you like... No, you need flooring for that, I think. But the idea there... Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, but this has to go up a little bit. Beautiful. Yeah, no, that is way better than the other thing. Way better. But I mean, hey, we'll keep working on that. I'll probably chop some trees off recording, try and get them done. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit.